this road together.
You're watching Canada's Weather Network. To help you plan your activities in the coming days, here are the short and long-term forecasts for your area. To upload your photos and videos, visit upload.theweathernetwork.com.
This local forecast has been brought to you by Fountain Tire. Fountain Tire, we're on this road together.
Our StormCentre coverage continues here on the Weather Network, and we've been seeing the rain and particularly feeling the wind. Vancouver Island and getting into the lower mainland for this morning. Through much of the day, it is going to be a windy one. There has been extreme amounts of pressure drop with this storm system being called the bomb cyclone. That means a weather bomb is when a barometric pressure drops at least 24 millibars within 24 hours, and this one has certainly done that. But the worst of the weather is not in British Columbia. It is down in California, getting the combined effects of this bomb cyclone and the atmospheric river that is bringing tremendous amounts of rain to California, and an area that has been under extreme drought. This is so much rain so quickly, it's leading to landslides, debris flows within the burn scars left over from the fires, and lots of and more rain to come as well. But let's talk about this low pressure system. So it's actually, we're now starting to see its barometric pressure rise. So this storm system is weakening. Having said that, though, it's been so strong that we still have very strong winds with it. Seas a good 7-8 meter high waves, so crashing waves against the shores as well. Certainly wouldn't be surprised if there's some storm surge going on, especially coinciding with high tide. And we had the winds strongest likely through the morning hours, say from Metro Vancouver and Victoria. The winds gradually easing later today and tonight. Tomorrow, still gusty again, not like today, but it will be windy and more rain in the forecast. And then in terms of our rainfall amounts, you get the combined rain and the wind, and the concern here, power outages, uprooted trees as well, not to mention the ferry crossings. Almost certainly all of them will be canceled this morning. Now we take a look at our low pressure system. That's weakening as it moves inland. Tomorrow's storm is not a big deal in the south, but look where all that moisture is steered towards the Pacific Northwest, and again through California and Oregon and Washington. More flooding rains in the forecast there. I don't think there's any question. Across the prairie, especially Saskatchewan, 50 to 60 kilometer-an-hour winds out of the southeast today, tomorrow into Manitoba. So that'll help your temperatures a little bit anyhow, but it is rather windy for you as, say, Regina, Saskatoon, just to name a few areas. Okay, let's go to Fort Erie, Ontario. And looking down over at Buffalo, and we can see there some of the clouds, and the rain has been moving in, and we've got rainfall warnings down from Sarnia, Chatham, and Windsor. East of there, special weather statements. Combined rain in the weather statements about 40 millimeters. Rainfall warnings closer to 60 millimeters worth of rain. So additional rain today. Another 20 to 30 millimeters, and accompanied by a gusty, raw northeast wind today and a northwest wind tomorrow as our low pressure system scoots south of the Great Lakes, bringing more damp weather. And then look at this, it's going to now catch up to you in southwestern Nova Scotia late Tuesday, hangs around until Thursday, and you've got special weather statements in line because of the heavy rain and strong winds. Wind warnings for the northeast coast of Newfoundland, those should be diminishing later today. Here's a look at our forecast high conditions, and our storm center coverage continues here for that BC storm on the Weather Network.
16 crew members have been evacuated from a distressed cargo ship sitting 8 kilometers off the coast of Victoria, BC. Footage from Saturday showed flaming containers tumbling off the weather-battered MV Zim Kingston.
This is a satellite shot from Thursday of the monster storm that impacted the MV Zim Kingston just off of Vancouver Island. You see that main front, that's what impacted it as it was in the holding pattern. The 160 km/h wind gusts damaged the ship, started the fire, then it seeked refuge through the Juan de Fuca Strait and is now holding off the coast of Victoria for the current storm.
A weather bomb event will be affecting the area where the ship is anchored through Monday, as efforts to recover the fallen containers continues. Some of the containers that went overboard had mining chemicals in them, and the U.S. and Canadian Coast Guards are assessing the environmental hazard.
Closed captioning is brought to you in part by the Breast Cancer Society of Canada. Create and purchase your pink ribbon online.
We always thought we'd have 2, but the third just kind of happened.
That's our middle one, real handful.
Came home with a tattoo one day. Jim plays hockey, but we wanted them to pursue their own passions. We're just happy they're not parked at the mall all day.
Oh. Where have you been all weekend?
Don't you use that tone with me.
The Subaru Crosstrek, born to adventure.
A, B, C, D. Always be closing deals.
I like that pillow.
This season on Finders Keepers.
A steal, winners.
Is your scarf designer?
And silk, winners. The answer is always winners. Winners.
We've packed great taste into our new Quaker Chewy granola bars, so you can pack them a snack that's packed with fun and lots of yum.
Yeah.
Maureen is saving big holiday shopping at Amazon, so now she's free to become Maureen the Merrier. Food is her love language, and she really loves her grandson, like really loves.
Searching for hope in a world in pain? For relief, the brand to try first is dependable and effective Salonpas, the most trusted and fastest growing brand. Let the relief begin with Salonpas. It's good medicine.
Get cozy
only during Leon's Great Indoors sale. Get special prices throughout the showroom. Visit leons.ca for details.
You're watching Canada's Weather Network. To help you plan your activities in the coming days, here are the short and long-term forecasts for your area. To upload your photos and videos, visit upload.theweathernetwork.com.
This local forecast has been brought to you in partnership with Moneris. Open your business to more opportunity.